Probably should have waited for the party accept, but whatever. And back to ISK sellers. Now transformed into guild sellers. It's the same people, different game. I actually have a separate tab here for FC and stuff like that, but not a lot of people talking in the FC, so I don't need it open. All is well in the world. Let's check the quartermaster real quick again. That's not the right quartermaster, never mind. I keep forgetting there's different quartermasters. Herp derp. The elder's gone missing, you say? Call upon who? At Bent Branch Meadows. Okay. Bent Branch Meadows, I believe, is down this way faster. Yes. I can actually just teleport there, which, quite frankly, I'm gonna do because I'm lazy. Can't be bothered with this nonsensical walking everywhere crap, or chocoboing everywhere. That's a verb. Chocoboing. One does not simply chocobo. One must have a chocoboing license, apparently. According to Final Fantasy XIV, one must have a chocoboing license in order to chocobo. Hello. Apparently we need your help. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find them. Good. Speak with who and where? That place does not have a teleport. Oh, time to chocobo. That's the wrong way to chocobo. I don't know what's up with the graphical errors occurring here. First time I've seen it today. Mayhaps I done gone and broke something, who knows? It's fairly likely that I've gone and broke something. You've always been riding chocobos without license? That, sir, is illegal. I'll have you know. There's a sweetie pie. And Mischief Reborn. Apparently I accidentally right and left clicked at the same time and broke my auto run. What is that? Garbage. My Sunderman sold. There are fees. So you don't make 100% of the profit on the items. There is a small fee for selling on the market, but it's about 800% better than selling it to shops. Because shops will buy that stuff for 1 gil a piece, and I'm selling it for much more than that, and in many cases, several thousand% more than that. For some of the crafted equipment and stuff like that. Because people are just willing to pay way too much for that stuff. I also just hit the desk. Sorry! When you started, there was no such thing as a license for chocobos? That's what you thought? Little did you know, there in fact was. You were illegally taming wild chocobos without a license, sir. To ask you to cease and desist. This reminds me of the Final Fantasy IX tune, I think, is what it is. Kind of a remix of that. Maybe it's just me, though. It kind of reminds me of it. Where am I going in here? It's inside that building, okay. Good to know. I'm the Chocobo police. Not quite, considering I just rode a Chocobo into his shop, but whatever. Hello there. Don't mind the Chocobo that just flew through your face. Well met, adventurer. Is it an old-looking sliff? Actually, they all look exactly the same, so I'm not entirely sure there is an old look to them. Okay. Yay, experience foods. Another quest foods. Welcome, welcome. Apparently I talked to him before the quest actually came up. What is that? Roast dodo. And a hat that I'm already wearing. I'm gonna take the roast dodo. Food is always good, and I should actually eat more food in the game because it gives buffs, but whatever. It's a 30-minute buff. And I think almost every piece of food has a 3% experience boost, so every little bit counts, plus all the stat boosts they give you. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off. Okay. Okay, where do I get the water, and where's the tub? Where does one keep their tub and their cold water? Well, there's the tub. Not much of a tub, but it's a tub nonetheless. Now I need to find cold water. River, probably? Yep. I'll just stand in the water with my cotton shoes. I think they're still cotton. Oh no, they're leather. They're duckbills. I forgot I swapped out my... Fill the tub with water. I thought I filled... Apparently I just threw the empty tub in the lake. Or in the river. Now it's water filled. Would you pick it up for the love of God? Thank you. I thought by using the empty tub it would fill the tub with water in the river, but no, I just threw it on the ground. Would you stop beating on drunken people? I'll just throw a water-filled tub at you. I don't want to throw the water at you, just the tub. I win! Give me prizes. I like prizes. Hey, it's Starfall Whistler. Maybe him and Alarius Starfall could get together and have a Starfall party. And I will take your roast dodo, good sir. Your life is a lie. Aww. Sorry. That's private third class Starfall to you. You haven't ranked up any, Hall. You're the same rank as me. For shame. For shame. There's a lot of weapons I don't need, and then silver pieces. Lovely. I guess we'll continue. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. Okay. Private first class. Okay, so you've ranked up twice. Fine then. You worked here at my druthers. Gonna crack my wrist. You know how it is, yo. Except you don't, probably, but details. A Rogadin, fellow named Barglobarglsunian. And of course he's in Leaves of Laminsa, on the other side of the freaking world. Are there any fates out here? 29. It's 5 levels above. We'll go investigate some fates, see if we can get some seals that we can change in for something. I've got 400. 463 specifically. I also need to kill that. By God. Oh, no, I actually need to summon. I should pay more attention to hunts and stuff like that. Didn't actually mean to use bio, but whatever. Suddenly Ilaria out of nowhere. Stop pulling aggro, guys. So I'm gonna assume I need 3 of those. I need 4 of those, actually. There you are. Oi! 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 Oh, you're already in the party. That's right. That's right. Well, there's one there. I don't see many of these things. Oop. I think I just attacked something that had a friend with it. Interestingly, didn't bring the friend. Those ribs made quite an impression on you. Yeah. These ribs ruined my life. It'll never be the same. There's one over here as well. Let's see if we can quickly pull that one. By casting bio on it, of course. And then having that guy do most of the damage. Suddenly, freaking Orobon flew across the screen. So what do I need? One more? One more. I should investigate where all of my hunt stuff is, see if there's anything else in the area. There's one over here. Because those are always good to do, obviously. And I may as well do them now, while I'm here, before I go to the other area. I do have Protect on me. Good to know. The ribs were so bad. I cannot go on living anymore. Alright, what other... Let's check our hunts here. Let's see. That is in Danalan. East Shroud. East Shroud, North Shroud. So I have East Shroud and North Shroud. What does the Arcanist have? South Shroud, North Shroud. So many shrouds, North Shroud. Yeah, there's a ton of crap around here I need to kill. So where are we at? We're in South Shroud. That's the crafting log. Been crafting too much. So Silent Arbor, which is probably right next to us, I'm sure. That's up there. I thought there was more in the South Shroud than that. Am I missing something? Just the one in the Silent Arbor? Apparently there's a Fate. Who, what? A Fate in town. So I guess it's just the one over here in the South Shroud, and then we'll head to another area. They tasted of gasoline? You might want to investigate that. Fate's behind me. I thought he meant in the actual town rather than this little place over here. You gotta be specific, man. Specific. Hopefully it's not too far in. It probably is. I should have realized it given all the people on mounts that were running past me. It's always those people doing the Fate grinds. It's not that far in. Oh, it's one of these. I see. One of these where the guy has like 1 billion debuffs on him. Spencer of the Bottomless Cup is being beaten to crap. Look at how much damage this dude tanks, man. Look at it. Look at those debuffs. I don't even know where my debuffs are because I can't even see them. I think that was Fire 3 that just went off there. Look at those deeps, man. Look at the deeps. That's so many deeps. I know the green text is mine, but I can't see the green text in this swath of freaking things. Righty-ho. Whenever it kicks me out of combat here. What do you mean cannot execute it this time? All of the debuffs on the guy wearing off. For whatever reason I can't mount, so... There it goes. For whatever reason I was still like aggressive to the guy or something. Whatever. Oh, there's stuff up there. I saw it with mine own eyes. Antelope stag? Is that what I need to kill over here? I should have actually wrote down the name. Yes. Well, let's kill us some freaking stag then, shall we? 'Cause that's the most logical thing for an adventurer to do, is to kill a billion stag. Makes sense to me, anyway. What of it? Also, apparently more sun lemons sold. Yay, sun lemons. I told you selling stuff in certain cities is a good idea. Because the people who are going to be crafting foodstuffs aren't going to move away from the culinary guild if they're power leveling, and the power leveling people are the most likely to buy stuff off the market. Or maybe not power leveling, is a good word to explain that, but the people who are just leveling that one crafting class. Because you need a bunch of different classes to actually get all of the stuff to do any given job. There's a fate nearby, a level 22 fate. Can you craft spare ribs in this game? Probably. Actually, I think you can. You can. Footpads to set up illegal herp derps. Red belly hive keep, red belly gutter. So many red bellies. And again, I'm just gonna sit here and poison all of them. As all of the people fate running show up. This is what they do all day. And then they'll show up and cast Blizzard 2 in the middle of it all. One behind me. Apparently. Then again, all I'm doing is running up and casting bio, but at least you can freaking see through my bio spam. You can't be seeing through this Blizzard 2 crap that's all the time in here. Which also makes the level 50 fates a bit silly. Because the level 50 fates, or sorry, like the level 40 plus fates are just Blizzard 3 spam. But hey, that's how thaumaturges get experience. Who am I to say? Although there are certain fates that need to be patched, because they're kind of broken, but you know. I wonder how much experience I'm going to get for this, because I'm not even sure how much damage I've actually done. Because all of my damage is over time, and these people are just nuking them down so quickly. I literally have, like, look at the damage they're taking. Single target people can't compete with that crap, it's ridiculous. In fact, even my bio spam can't compete with that crap. Look at it go, man. Which is also why people do fate running parties. A whole bunch of people get into parties so they have a better chance of getting the experience from tagged enemies. Anyway, I need to kill some more stags. So, back to stagging. And muffins on! Yay, the muffinator. No mere login screen can hold him back, apparently. Good to know. And off they go to the next fate. Wherever it may be, I suppose. We aggro two different stags here. Killed it at the exact same time. Synchronized antelope killing. Alright. It can't contain your mighty crotch. So the rest of the hunting stuff is in a different area. Which area is it? North Shroud, North Shroud, Central Shroud, Central Shroud. It seems to be split between North and Central. Some east stuff as well that we should do. So north and central, and then a little bit in the east. East is right there. Eastward ho! You're getting tired now. See, Lucas? I will continue my somewhat meandering manner of murdering random creatures. Because that's how that works, yo. This isn't the exit, is it? No, not at all. I could just teleport there. That'd be drastically easier. But whatever. Instead, I'll just aggro everything and lose my pet. And then get experience for discovering a new location. Because new locations! Everyone likes new locations. You've got some Yarzans somewhere? I don't remember where all the Yarzans spawn. It tells you in the hunting log, so... Who's leaving? Read that log, yo. That chat log. Alright, so where in this area are these doodads? That's again the crafting log. That's the free company button. I should turned it. I've already killed a couple of these. I don't know when that occurred, but I don't remember which one it was. Was it this one? It was this one. The Bramble Patch. I may have accidentally killed them, or Hall may have killed them, who knows. They're up there. Okay. Well, off we go. To murdering things. I joined a Fate. It's level 16. Adultery to Ka. I'm gonna aggro this giant gnat with my face, though. Or not. What? How does that even work? How did I manage to not aggro that? How big is the Bramble Patch? Is it everything? Yes. I think we saw those enemies up here, like over in this direction where that Fate was. So we'll head that way for now. Until we discover something. There's also a weird sound in the background. I think it's the hose outside. Our hose makes a really weird, like, humming sound. You guys probably can't hear it, but it makes a really weird humming sound when there's water running through it. Which is quite bizarre. Quite bizarre indeed. And this is going to aggro all of those? Maybe not, actually. Moobot left? By God, Moobot. I like how it aggro's one of them when there's 3 in a little circle, but how do we handle without Moobot? It does not work. There's a dude behind me. He's gonna aggro things. Or kill them. Well, I need to kill him, so. Is your hose actually an alien? No! I presume it's because of the way it's built and the fact that we have a well. It probably doesn't work all that well. You see what I did there? It seems like my pet casts like an arrow spell, but it doesn't actually do the damage over time. Downburst. It's just an AoE ability, I guess. Would you stop interrupting me with your bollocks? Stop interrupting me with thunder. It's very irritating. We need one more, and it's one of these... I think we need one more. Oh, we need a groan and a sow. Okay. I'll heal that guy. Because I'm a nice person. I'll heal a man. Let's see, so that one's complete. We still need one more. And they're not over there, because that's the level 40 area. Or 30 plus area, 35 plus, I'm gonna assume, something like that. The plus side to these is they give you a massive number of seals if you do the Maelstrom hunt log. Which is good. It doesn't give you experience, but it gives you crazy amounts of seals. Which is good, because that's what I want. How many do I have? Almost enough for the weapon, which I'll probably end up getting and using for quite a while. We need one more groan. A Sylvan groan. They're not Sylvans, whatever. Like that guy over there on the rock in the background. Maybe there are some on the other side of that bridge, who knows? Because there's a level 44 Fate over there. I'm kind of suspicious it's not on the other side of that bridge. I don't need a scream, so he can take it. I don't need whatever else just spawned. Come Come on, grown. Spawn, so I can finish this up and move on. Move on to more and better fates. Better and more fates. Bigger and better fates. That's what I was looking for. Does one not spawn here? What's going on? There's a scream, which I don't care about. There's a groan. That's what I wanted. It's all I asked for, game. Once we get these done, we'll move into Central and do those, and then we'll move into whatever the other one was. Was it Southern? It wasn't Southern, was it? Because that's where we just came from. And this is Eastern. Is it Central and Northern? Is there a Northern? There is a Northern. Probably Central and Northern then. Right, let's just go ahead and teleport to Central because I'm lazy. Bent branch something or another. I can't do, there it is. I couldn't even find the freaking teleport. How am I supposed to walk there if I can't find a teleport in a list? That list is going to be a massive just chain of places to teleport to at the end of this, I imagine. It's already a pretty beefy list, and I'm not even close to halfway through the areas as far as I'm aware. Righty-ho, what do I have in Central? That is a good question. Probably nothing here. Southern Thonalon, that's... I checked? No, that's Thonalon, never mind. Nothing there. What about here? Western Thonalon, don't care. North Shroud, don't care. Central Shroud. I have a Brood Ziz. In Sorrel Haven. Where in the heck is that? It's over here. There it is. So I have one of those, another thing in Sorrel Haven. So I have two things in Sorrel Haven in Central Shroud. You have Stroopers? I shall meet you there. If I can find my Chocobo. It's a 28-ish area, it'll be right. You can fight stuff a decent way ahead of your own level, especially if you're in a group. You just have to fight them a little bit slower. You'd have to wait between fights to heal, or use magic to heal between fights, or whatever. Hilarious behind me. Hello! We should have turned west, but I'm an idiot. So I'll go around this giant freaking tree. I'm the expert Diorite Slayer. I need to kill more Diormites as well. Spoilers. That way? Why would I go that way when I could go this way? Look, I'm ahead of you. Up the tree. How does one go up the tree? Why does one go up the tree? I guess you do go up the tree. What's down that other path then? Like how we're riding our chocobos up the stairs. Good heavens. And there's dwarf Diormites. I wonder if the dwarf Diormites drop it. I doubt they do. I can't get stupid stairs. Because those would be much easier to kill. I doubt they actually drop the webs though. Otherwise they'd be a lot cheaper. Which they're not. Level 30. Pretty beefy. Where'd Ilaria go? There you are. They beefy, yo. We got this though, we got this. There's two of us. I am almost level 25. We should be able to handle it easily enough. Although it did just nearly murder your face. So that's a thing. Should also probably move out of the AoE. I'll just revive you if you die. Also just cast that on nothing. Gotta keep the deeps on it so it dies faster. That's how I do these things anyway. We have to kill 4 of them as well. The hunt log seems to be getting longer. Maybe I should get the tank pet. I think I'll get the tank pet. She seemed to be pulling all of the aggro. And somehow dodging the AoE despite being way behind on it. Whatever. Toadstool, we don't have time. We have other things to do. That hurt a lot. Should probably heal haul. Probably a good idea. And then draw all the aggro. Because that's how that works, and it's like planning and stuff. Arcanists need party for Tamterra. Have fun with that. DPS in any queue, for any dungeon, for any guild hest, takes freaking forever. Although guild hests aren't that bad. They still take a pretty decent chunk of time. Let's summon the tank pet. Simplify this a little bit. You think those are stropers, the mushroom dudes? There is a very large... There's Malboros over here. There are very angry creatures over there. I'm not sure I approve of the very angry creatures. Oh, the stropers are Malboros. Oh, good God. They're very angry looking creatures. Go get them, Topaz. Do your tanking thing for me. He's not doing his tanking thing very well. Why are you so bad at this? Carbuncle, why are you so bad? Seriously, why is the Carbuncle so bad? I'm gonna tell him to attack first. Maybe that's part of the problem. He doesn't really generate a lot of aggro, is the problem. It's not the Malboros. Look at those things, man. They're very angry looking. Very angry looking. Let's have him attack first. Go get him, buddy. See if he can at least maintain aggro. He can't pull it. Let's see if he can maintain it. Nope. He can't. He can maintain it for a little bit, unless he's stunned. I can't tell if he was actually stunned or not. So that's all of those. I have another creature in the area that I need to kill. I don't know where it is, though. I just said this area, so... Oh, there they are. Level 31. I think we're doing these a bit ahead of time. Go get them, buddy. Are they linked? No. Although he's going to aggro both of them because he's an idiot. Maybe he won't. Somehow. How is he not aggroing the other one? What is this crap? He can't maintain aggro worth a crap, but jeez. Up, up, up. He kind of did. He tried. The Carbuncle tries, and that's all that matters. I think it still makes it a little easier because he tanks it for a bit. So we don't have to heal at the start of the fight. Like those initial AoEs, they do very little to the Carbuncle. That's kind of his job, is to soak damage. It just needs to be better at taking aggro. I don't know why it's so bad at it though. In fact, I should probably heal it now, but I don't really care. It died, oh no. I'll summon a blue one. We'll see how it goes with a blue one. And a Chocobo. That'll probably make it drastically easier. Is your Chocobo on healing or deeps? Sir Hall. How many more of those? 2 more. Healing / tank. Okay, I just aggroed 2 things, so hop to it, Chocobo. Ooh. So the Chocobo will tank stuff and then just heal itself, or does it tank stuff with heals? Like a boss. Because that would be glorious if it just sat there and healed to pull aggro. Should probably move out of that. Probably should have moved out of that earlier. That's alright. Heal is a heal over time. Okay, cool. I how delayed Hull's movement out of AoEs is, but he still gets out of it. That lag. That lag probably mostly on my end, but hey. Chocobo, you need to heal better. Do better healing. Actually, he already did heal me, didn't he? Yeah, he did. It's not much of a heal over time. I suppose it's more of a supplementary heal, because it's 5 heal per take, which is basically nothing. So that's it for me in this area. You don't diss for Dania. Stop opening the crafting log. I think. Everything else is in Thanalan or North Shroud. So we'll do Halls and then to the North Shroud, I guess. Hooray! And then Hall will aggro all of the things. And hopefully not die. That would be a bad day. Does the Chocobo not auto-attack things? Because he appears to just be following you. Whoop. Are we gonna kill it? Oh, but it's almost gonna kill you. This is why we shouldn't mess around with things like that. Toadstool? That's not what you want. Where is yours at, Hall? I think we're in a place we shouldn't be. Where are the Stropers? It said they were in this area? There's a Fate up here. Level 33 Fate. Did my carbuncle run off? It did. Yep. Are those Stropers? He's running back, so that's always a good sign. Maybe they're further to the south. Chocobo, why? I'm gonna go investigate and see if I can find it real quick. Assuming it exists. Who knows? It probably doesn't. I think the game's screwing with you. So those aren't Stropers. Are those Stropers? Oh dear God. Everything out here wants to murder me. Everything out here is capable of murdering me. Let's investigate over here. Maybe they're the flyers off in the distance. Who knows? It would be a lot easier to tell if they were slightly closer. Britannia has left the party. No. No, those are death gazes. I'm not sure we want to mess with death gazes. Those are very large. Like, faux reals large. Well, I have no idea where your Stropers are, Hall. Unless they're down there? This is a bad idea. It's alright, Chocobo. We got this. We got this. Sorry about your legs. No, that's level 14 crap. Yeah, that's not. This is not where we want to be. Tree slugs and nonsense. Well, I have literally no idea, Hall. Unless he just found them and is oh-godding because they're giant things that want to murder him. They're the mini Malboro past him. Okay. Can I get back up this way? I doubt it. It's looking unlikely. Back up we go. Perhaps we can handle mini Malboro. I don't think we can handle the giant Malboro. I'm just suspicious of the fact that we probably can't handle this. I'm a-coming. Very, very slowly. Level 31 Fate? Yep, sign me up for that. I'll get garbage experience and probably die for it, but hey, sign me up. What is this pit of doom here? Who builds pits of doom in the middle of their city? What is the fate? All's already over here. Your contribution will not be weighed as heavily. We're fighting 1 billion lindworms, apparently. I pray to God I don't aggro any of them, because that would be bad. That would not be most beneficial. Most not beneficial? Something along those lines, I don't know. Verdania joins the party. Verdania? I need to summon again, I forgot about that. Let's see if I can get that done real quick. Mayhaps give me some more points. I've just aggroed a bunch of toadstools. Run away from the toadstools. I don't even know what I'm fighting anymore. All I know is I'm poisoned. By 2 separate things. Is that an AoE poison? Is that what they're doing? Okay, someone else hit the toadstools for me. Good! Less things I have to do. Lovely. There's a lot of very hurt people over here. Don't aggro. I wish I had an AoE heal, because I think that would be very useful about now. Given the number of people that are severely injured. Even my pet's hurt. Even Verdania's hurt. Poor old Verdania. We win. 4,000 experience. Eh. Considering I did basically nothing there, I suppose that will work. Now to get to the mini Malboro without aggroing something so I don't lose the stupid carbuncle. That's the plan anyway. It's probably not going to work that way, but that's the plan. Look at all the chocobos. It's like Alaria has an entourage of chocobos. Oh, that was easy. Well, I thought it was going to be harder to get to here, but there you go. There's freaking a Malboro everywhere over here. Well, shall I try to tank pet it? That's not going to work. Well, let's see how poorly this goes, I guess. It's gonna aggro to me, which means it's gonna walk behind the stupid tree. Well done, Malboro. At least it's really slow when I slow it anyway. Although it has that ability, which is the world's worst ability. Well, Verdania's dead. GG, Verdania. GG. Poor Chocobo. They're not actually that hard to kill, given they're level 31. They just have that ability. It's about 1 billion of them, but they're not actually that hard to kill. Go get him, Carbuncle. He just randomly fell off the bridge for no reason. Who is that even hitting? No one. Well done. Your only job, Malboro, is to cause every status effect in the game, and you managed to hit nobody with an AoE. Well done. There we go. I assume you need 4 of these. Is that a good assumption to make? I didn't really want to be down here where they spawn, quite frankly. I don't know why it keeps AoEing nothing, but I suppose that's good for us. Since it doesn't seem to be able to AoE again for a while. Look at that damage output. Don't AoE on me. Good. How to get out? How to not get out? What have you done, Hall? We're doomed. Doomed to the pits of Malboros spawning. Pray to God we don't die. Oh, we bear it. A marble vine. I wonder how much those are worth. Probably a lot, considering it's a monster drop from level 31 monsters, which at this point I don't think many people are farming. I wish I could move you, Carbuncle, but you're just screwed. I'm not even gonna try to sustain you. I already did. Well, that was good. Whatever. That thing does so much damage. I think it does every damage over time in the game as far as poisonous effects. Run for it, Hall. That's 4, isn't it? I obtain a marble vine. Pray tell where it is. It's got a billion things in my inventory. Got them all. Good. Now we need to head to North Shroud, which we could actually get to relatively easily from here. Well, I say relatively easily, but do you want to try one of the giant Malboro Hall? This, oh, someone already is fighting him. I guess we'll help then. Whoop. That dude's probably gonna die. Who's got aggro? Hall, do you have aggro? Hall, you fool. This thing's got a lot of health. That guy hit it once and then just wandered off. I'm gonna pull aggro here in a moment. Also, I lost my pet somewhere. What happened to my pet? Run, Ilaria, run! Don't run too far, because it'll heal. That's not any good. Although running next to it also isn't very good, apparently, since it does a billion damage. We also have Protect and it's doing that much. That's ridiculous. Did I just pull aggro? Not quite. I'm gonna see if the tank or the summon can do something about it. I don't imagine it can do very much against the AoE poison, but hey. Maybe he'll at least pull it off of Hall. Since Hall is, as it turns out, not the best tank in the world right now. Pet, tank things better. It's your only job, tank them better. And I pulled aggro now. Oh, I had aggro for a second, and then Hall has it again. Pet, why are you so bad at this? I like how no one offers to help. Everyone just runs by, like, hey, I got it. Also, don't run into the other one. That guy's actually soloing that thing. Like a boss. Luckily they didn't hit my combo. Run around him. And another feat. What level is that one? 34. Not so sure about that. Not so sure about fighting this thing. I'm not sure it's worth it. But we're already got it down halfway. We may as well attempt to finish it. It's like a boss fight. Without the 10,000 experience reward of a boss fight. Oh dear God. Carbuncle, no! No, Carbuncle. Was this fight a good idea? Probably not. My Carbuncle's gonna die. It's not really doing anything, so maybe I should let it die. Oh, look at those debuffs on that. Heavy, blind, slow, HP penalty, paralysis. Good heavens. He's gonna die. I don't know there's much I can do about it. If I sustain him again. Hey, he's alive! Oh God. He's alive, but I also pulled the aggro. He's dead! I think. Who killed it, and when, and how, and why? I don't think we had it that low, did we? Maybe we did and I just wasn't paying attention. Who knows? We're going the wrong way also. We need to go to North Shroud Hall, North Shroud. I'm not doing that fate, by the way. It's gonna give me 4,000 for the same thing as a level 20 fate, so... Onward I go. More hunts. I don't have the advantage of AoE where I get 1 billion experience. This probably wasn't the optimal path. Is it called Moobot because Mooba? No, it's called Moobot because the people who made it called it Moobot. I don't know why they called it Moobot, but they did. I need to go across a bridge to get over there. It was a boss fate? Well, let me know what you get for it. Is it the Malboro? I don't actually think there is a Malboro. Minion. Oh, you're already over here now? I didn't say you couldn't do it, I just said I wasn't gonna do it. It looked like death, always a good sign. Toadstool, go away. I got time for you. Also don't have time for Spriggans. There's another fate down there. In spite of it all, what's going on? Can't see it. I was gonna see if it looked like a giant boss enemy of doom. It's always possible. Also sunset. Yay, Spriggans every day. Ain't got time for no Spriggans. Well, there's some Yarzan. And by some, I mean about 1 billion of them. I need to kill those balloons, that's convenient. And I think you need to kill the Yarzans? I almost said Spriggans, but they're not Spriggans. They're Yarzans. We shall murder things together without actually murdering things together. Because that's how this works, yo. This bomb's gonna suicide himself. Or he's gonna try to suicide himself, maybe. Maybe that knockback actually kept him from doing it, who knows. Blaze spikes. Fire spikes are damaging attackers. Not sure I approve of that. Also not sure I approve of fighting bombs that are attached to other things, but whatever. I don't like aggroing multiple things, to put it bluntly, because things hurt, and I prefer not aggroing more than one. Especially when they explode. I think that's gonna kill my pet. Actually, it did very little to the pet because it's an AoE. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting how much of a damage reduction. It's like something ridiculous amount of damage reduction on AoEs. I like how I got the Yarzan drop and he got the bomb ashes the first time there. Game. That's not how this works. I think we'll actually end the stream here shortly, by the way. Also probably going to take the chat off the stream, but hey. No one ever says anything. They're there, I know they're there, I can see them. I still need 2 more bombs. And I think you need 1 more Yarzan. And of course that one's aggroed to the stupid thing next to it. Attached. Added. There's an add in this fight. I don't know the technical MMO terms. You don't say stuff very often, at least not outside of the beginning of the stream. People say stuff a lot. Oh, you're done with the Yarzans? Okay, well. People say a decent amount at the beginning of the stream and then they all just kind of die. Or go to sleep. One of the two. I'm playing on a European server with European viewers from North America. Are every one of these freaking things attached to another enemy? What is this bollocks? You're in battle right now, so it's hard. Oh, World of Tanks, how I used to actually care about you. See you, Carrot. Choco regen. Alright, so that's all the bombs. Once we get out of this area, because everything's gonna AoE, and I'd rather, or sorry, attack, aggro, whatever. That looks kinda cool. I don't really know... I need to kill those two. I don't really know what's going on over there, but it looks cool. With the bottomless abyss below us as well. Interesting. We finish killing bombs, and guess what happens? The thing I need to kill is attached to more freaking bombs. Of course it is. Why would it not be? It'd be silly. The only multiplayer in Rome 2 I'm gonna do is co-op, and I don't know who I'm gonna be doing co-op with. I also don't know when I'm gonna be doing, or sorry, starting Total War. I'm gonna be playing it on my own, as time permits, but I don't know when I'm gonna start recording it. We still need to finish Shogun. So, I may start that side by side with Shogun, who knows. Depends on how often we start recording again. Oh, there's the exit right there, so we're pretty close to the exit for this area. Is there more clay golems past here? Probably not. More golems must be murdered. Must be slain for the massive chunk of experience you get for these. How much do you get for this one? Oh. I need a different kind of golem, but I would get 10,000 experience when I was done, so... What else do I need here? Is it just the golems? I should probably get out of that, but... Yeah, I probably should have got out of the AoE on that. I think that's actually it for... I think Hall's gonna die. Not quite. I think that's actually it once we kill these for... So 2 more of these. And then I can go to Thanalan and start doing some. Hooray! Fan lands. And then I get 20,000 for completing it, which is a metric crap ton. I like how Hall just tanks things with his face. I know. Somehow got out of that. I wonder if Hall's cheating the system on these AoEs, man. I also wondered what's down this way. A Fate. Level 28 Fate. And my pet's dead. When did my pet die? It's also very quiet here. How does one get to Fate? I don't think any of these people know how to get to the Fate. I probably should have just gone ahead and got on the freaking Chocobo since it's... Yeah, just go ahead, because I have no idea how to get up there. This way? Yes. I actually need to summon as well. No, not that summon. Summon this one. It's only just started, but it's one of those fragments delivered ones. And for all I know, these people could be abusing the system by never actually completing it. People do that, you know? I'm not sure this is the best example of that, but... Hey, if I get golem fragments, I'm gonna turn in some golem fragments. I ain't got time to abuse the system here. I also kind of hope they fix that, but you know. There's a golem over here. Tag that one, tag that one. Tag this one. Just tag all of them. Tag everything and then aggro more things than I should have ever possibly aggroed. I'm pretty sure I've just gone and screwed myself here. I done aggroed stuff. It's alright. How can they fix it? Currently the Fate will never end until people turn in enough fragments and stuff will continue to spawn, so they could give it like a kill so many and the Fate completes kind of thing. So people don't just sit there and abuse the fact that stuff never despawns. Because what people do is they'll sit there and... I just fell off. They'll sit there and AoE everything and get a massive chain up so they can get massive experience boosts without ever actually turning into Fate, which is a bit silly. I actually have a bunch of golem fragments. Like, it looks like some of these people here aren't actually going to give golem fragments because we've killed a ton of these without turning any in. Where do I actually turn these in at? Oh, over here. Okay. Let's go turn mine in. I'm gonna get hit with that AoE. Nope. Let's see if anyone yells at me, because that's always a good sign of it. Hand over. Yep. I was like, just me alone was most of that. So I think Hall will be the one to finish it. A slab of mudstone, a high quality slab no less. Another 50 seconds for people to turn it in. Let's see if anyone shouts about it. You fools, you're not supposed to complete it. Wargarble. Did my pet die again? I need to pay more attention to when my pet is dying, apparently. Right. What were we doing? We were killing things. That's right. Nice. A bunch of clay golems over here. I'm not sure. Target not in line of sight. I'm not entirely sure how they got over there. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. Where's my pet? Oh, pet, you almost made it. How often does my pet die? Every other second, it seems. Still not in line of sight. What is going on here? Now are you in line of sight? Aha! Kind of is. There we go. I was invulnerable. Well. They're trying to return to their spawn point. I don't know how they got up here, but they're trying to return to their spawn. Ow. Oh. Come, pet. So that would probably explain why there's so few freaking clay golems around, because they're all stuck up there. They're making mini domes. How many seals do I have? 1,700. Is that all of the clay golems in this whole freaking area stuck over there? I didn't fall off. Because I don't see any golems. What is this crap? How am I supposed to kill golems? It's not physically possible. Look at this crap. Bottom end? Follow him around. Mayhaps there's some more around. S'mores. Mayhaps there's s'mores around. I kind of doubt it, but hey. Nico-sama. Aha, there is more down here. Oh, you've already done this then? Alright. It's kinda cool looking. That's not the kind of golem I need. That is in fact an entirely different substance of golem. They're also very angry looking. What is the point of this area? Oh. That's the point of this area. You called me Nico-sama? No, and just someone's name was Nico-sama. These are lunar golem. And Hall may or may not have gotten himself punched to death, who knows. And I've gone and aggroed one, of course I have. Why would I not have aggroed one? No, not the balloon, the golem. Oh, lol, Fate. Right on cue, Fatester. Lord Cat. Cat Lord, come hither. I guess, yeah, we just need to kill a bunch of these things. Fine by me. Especially since they're so weak. But that seems to be true of any Fate monster for whatever reason. They're extremely weak. And I really have no idea why. I'm just gonna see if I can do what I normally do. Someone aggroed the bomb. It appears Verdania has aggroed the bomb. You silly, silly person. I like how the golems die. It's great. All varieties of golems have a great death animation. Chocobo region. And again, the freaking tab targeting sometimes. Oh, my pet's aggroed the stupid bomb apparently. Well, pet, you stop being an idiot and help us out, that'd be great. I should probably have used this before so it doesn't die. Yep. Sigh. I figured it would die right as I freaking sacrificed 10% of my health to heal it and then it dies. How disrespectful. This bomb is also disrespectful because I want to do this fate, but no, there's a bomb here that's aggroed to me. What is this? What is this crap? I'm hoping it dies off the damage every time. It looks like it will. There it goes. Good, good, good. I don't even know what's going on because these things are kind of glitching the animation out. Like every time they get hit, they seem to wiggle. They're getting hit constantly, so it looks weird. There we go. Level 25. Actually gaining quite a few levels. I still need to kill these stupid enemies, which I apparently am incapable of finding. Oh look, a clay golem. That I'm incapable of finding. How convenient. And I think I need one more after this, and then I will end the stream there. The rest of the stuff is in Thanalan, the land of Thons. And it will take ages to do that. We'll probably start off next time doing those. We'll see. Or I may do them off screen if they're not in a new area. I don't think they're in a new area. Well, they might be. Well, I'm gonna do Thanalan, just not right now. They're still stuck up there. What is this crap? How did they even get up there? Bug report. Report a bug. I'm gonna report a bug live on stream. There we go. Intense bug reporting action. Brought to you live by Sleepy Man Joe 2. There's another one over here, actually. And it's interestingly not actually linked to a bomb this time. Good news, everyone. It walked out of my area. It walked back into my area. Hey, at least, hopefully, they'll get that message, they'll know what I'm talking about, because that's 3 golems that are stuck up there, what appears to be perpetually. Is it 3 or 2? Maybe it's just 2. Either way, it's golems that are stuck up there. So someone will eventually thank me for submitting that bug report. So that's done. In fact, I'm probably just going to end up teleporting to town. Actually, there's a crystal here that I don't have. Oh no, I already have that crystal. Never mind. I know where we are now. Took me long enough to figure it out. Teleport back to town, go to the inn, and we shall end it on an intense bug reporting action note. Confused myself there. It was too much bug reporting action that I couldn't even comprehend what was going on. Hey man, I beta test things. I'm just used to reporting bugs and crap all the time. Inn's over here. Gardania, why you confuse me without trying to confuse me? You silly place. Most intense bug report ever, indeed. Actually, there's not really even a reason for me to go to an inn, because I'm gonna go and grind some freaking diorite webs for like 1 billion hours, and watch YouTube videos. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.